So, in general, South America regarding food is very cheap.
And often the cheap food from the street markets is the best.
But the weather sucks, and like until 5 minutes ago it was pouring rain. It's insane. And this is why we are now going to the most expensive restaurant in Ecuador's capital. So let's check it out. Also, let's not wear those shoes. Let's get something a little bit nicer. Also, no joggers, but a nice little jean. We are ready to go. Okay guys, so this is the restaurant we are going to now. So let's check it out. It is, by the internet, if the internet is right, the most expensive restaurant in the capital of Ecuador. So let's check it out. So this is it.
¿Estás solo?
Sí, estoy solo.
Tengo esta mesa y esta mesa disponible.
Esta mesa es perfecto. Super, gracias. Gracias.
Más cómodo, por favor.
Muchas gracias. I don't think I've ever been in a restaurant as fancy as this. I have to say, normally I prefer like a burger or pizza, but I really wanted to try this restaurant because so many, it should be really good, and with this, it is to be expected probably. Wow, okay, look at the card. They basically have here the name of the meal and the whole picture of it. That's awesome. Y, ¿por qué? Traigo no es aquí, pero tienes...
¿Sí? Ok.
Okay.
Ya te paso, ya te digo qué tenemos.
I'm feeling completely out of place. They have like golden spoons and stuff. Okay, so we just ordered a 3-course menu. So let's see if this beats a regular and good old pizza. I don't want to speak too loud to annoy the other people here. I hope you understand.
Este es el pan de la casa. Se llama paito. En el oriente ecuatoriano lo utilizan la hoja del plátano verde con el pescado. Nosotros lo hacemos aquí con el pan de la casa, ¿no?
Okay.
Tenemos 3 sabores: maracuyá del passion fruit, mortiños del Andean blueberry.
Okay, first we got this, which we're supposed to cut with this knife. And we have this. So one problem I have with fine dining is I have no idea how I have to eat it. That's fucking bread. That's bread. And you're supposed, I guess, to eat it with that. It's the spiciest thing I've ever eaten. I'm about to pass out. Holy fuck. They have like, this is like cocoa, and they have chili here, and I didn't notice. Who the fuck is supposed to eat both of those?
Esta
Hola.
es nuestra cocina.
Hola.
¿Ok?
Perfecto.
Ok, bienvenido.
Hola.
Buenas, chef.
First of all, welcome. My name is Daniel Arteaga. I'm a chemical engineer and I'm in charge of this space, this laboratory. This is our research and development facility where we research our Ecuadorian products to make them more palatable and to add value to the products through processing, through technological processing, so we can develop new products, new flavors, new aromas, new sensations with food that we can use in a central kitchen, in a fine dining restaurant, or we can launch to the market. So our goal here is to add value to our Ecuadorian products. All our research begins through those doors. Through those doors, we invite producers, agricultures, fishermen, cattle drivers, all the agents of the agro-industrial chain that bring us the ingredients so we can study them, we can work with them, but most important, we can talk to them because they know the history of how the product is made, everything about their ingredients. So here, we make fair trade with them and we begin our study because with all that history of the product, we can work the ingredients better. So once we get to know our ingredients, we go to our process. This here is the first stage of our processing. This is my area of thermal treatment and smoking. So this area is separated from the rest of the lab because it has to maintain a certain controlled temperature to cure all my meats or my cured meats.
I understand.
See, all that is handcraft made. All our cold cuts are handcraft made. So we take very good care to cure them in a controlled environment. Other than that, here we give we transmit heat to our food with different kinds of heat transmission, like conduction heat. This oven over here cooks the food from down below with direct contact between the heat source and food. Is it ideal to heat doughs, pizza, bread, but we experimented with other kinds of food. This oven here is a convection oven. It works at a controlled temperature through the movement of fluid inside the oven that can control the temperature and give us a precise control of the texture we're trying to look for while cooking. But our most important equipment here in the zona de tratamiento térmico y ahumado are the smokers. These two smokers
for the meat, right? Is it the smokers are used for meat or?
It's not just for meat. We smoke our food here because we believe that the smoking or the flavor of smoke is one of the most important flavors in Ecuador. Ecuadorian food doesn't taste the same if it's not smoked.
Cool.
So we try new methods of smoking of food, either hot smoking, like in these smokers, where we test different kinds of wood and different kinds of organic material.
It smells really good.
That's why I opened it. But we try to keep them close because we need our meats to cure this smoked environment. So one of the things we try to do is to experiment and test different kind of organic material that we can combust, so we can generate different flavors of smoke. Like for example, this here is cocoa or cacao peels. So this is the
smells so good. Wow.
Chocolate manufacturing process. So while we are making chocolate that we actually do here from bean to bar, we do our chocolate by fermenting our cacao seeds. Then we dehydrate them, or we dehydrate them, dry them. That's the word. Then we roast them in the oven, and then So I'm gonna test with you here today one of the methods we have of smoking our food. Like for example, this relish is a pepper relish that is quite spicy, and we smoked it with different kinds of methods, like our hot smoking, our cold pan smoking. So first we ignite our composted material. This here is cacao peels.
So I do it twice?
Twice. So with that, we can start preparing your order, and we are ready to be your service.
Thank you so much.
¡Viva Ecuador!
Gracias, amigos.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Is this? It's fitness food.
It turns out it wasn't to eat, it was. Small problem, we only have 2 minutes left on the SD card. We just got this, but we're not yet allowed to open it.
Canela y gallina.
Okay, gracias.
Viene acompañado de lo que sería una piedra.
Okay, so he just poured something in, but I don't know if I'm allowed to open it. So next up, it's a stone, and on this some fish, I think. Next meal arrived. Ah, stop turning. So we got this with rice, and apparently this wasn't supposed for the bread. We have a problem. The SD card is full, and I can't manage to delete footage, so now we have to keep shooting with the iPhone. I'm so sorry. Super.
Este es el meloso.
Okay, meloso.
Sí,
Okay.
es parecido al risotto italiano.
Once again, super good. Alright, this is the dessert. Okay, now the storage problem is solved, and I have to say, the food was really good. I have to say the only things that were weird was the first one, where I didn't know it was no food, but like something to dry your hands or to clean your hands. And the second thing is that this chili sauce or whatever it wasn't supposed to be used on the bread in the beginning, or at least not all of it. And that I have to say, holy moly, holy shit, this burned my mouth. That was insane.